Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and you're enjoying the weekend. Bitcoin hit 66k and the Bullrun is just around the corner, and you know what that means, right? Getting ready with the best narratives. So today I'm sharing my favorite crypto narratives for this Bullrun that I believe have some real potential. I know now everyone has got their eyes on the charts as Bitcoin is hitting 66k, but in this video we are going to zoom out a little bit and talk about the bigger picture. So the first narratives on my list are the ones that are secure and well known. Those are layer 1s, AI, meme coins as well. I like those because retail understands those and feels confident about them. Also, I can actually add real world assets to this list as well. As we know, the traditional finance is packed with trillions of dollars of assets like real estate, bonds, equities, just waiting to be tokenized. By bringing these assets onto the blockchains, it allows for greater liquidity, fractional ownership, and faster transactions. So some of my favorite real world assets, cryptocurrencies are Ondo, VET, Chainlink, Forte as well. Also Troflation, which is quite new, but I think it will do pretty well as well during the bull run. In terms of layer 1s, I've already covered some of those in previous videos, like Caspa, Sei, Sui, and of course Solana. Those are layer 1s that I actually hold as well. Another one that I can add to the list is AI narrative, and here we've got FET, Tao. I don't hold it, but I know a lot of influencers hold Tao. And I like Masa as well, which is a new one, but I think it has great potential if it manages to get some tier 1 exchange listings before the bull run, before the actual peak of the bull run. This will be very bullish, and I believe Masa will outperform a lot of AI cryptocurrencies and projects. Another favorite narrative that I've got are layer 2s. Web3 and DeFi, they fall in the next category of my favorite ones. Layer 2 scaling solutions. As we know, in previous bull run, Ethereum gas fees were one of the biggest points, but projects like Arbitrum, Optimism, and ZK rollups are working to fix that. These solutions make it cheaper and faster to use Ethereum while still benefiting from its security. Ethereum being the backbone of DeFi, NFTs, and so many other innovations, I think layer 2 solutions are a massive narrative for this bull run. I hold a couple of cryptocurrencies which are layer 2 scaling solutions. I used to hold K rollups. I used to hold Starknet, which I decided to swap some time ago for another cryptocurrency. But I believe those ZK rollups and layer 2s are ones to keep an eye on. I did mention Web3 and AI as well. So I think this is really the future, and it will be a big game changer for the industry. I like Arcblock as well and Masa, as I mentioned earlier. I'm very bullish on those two, and I think they've got some great potential. I did mention DeFi. Here I can add DEXs as well. They fall within this narrative. I've spoken about Aerodrome Finance in the last video. It's a DEX. Another one I've got is Goldfinch Protocol. It's in the DeFi. Goldfinch, just for your information, if you're not familiar with this project, is a decentralized credit protocol that aims to provide loans to borrowers in emerging markets using blockchain technology. It's backed up by Coinbase as well. I think it's a good one to have in your portfolio. Finally, another one of my favorite narratives is meme coins. I do have a little bit of WIF, Doge, Coin, Bonk. You know, meme coins are very risky plays. The ones I just mentioned, apart from Coin, are sort of, I wouldn't call them stable, but more secure, not as risky because they have quite big market caps already. But in general, as you know, meme coins are risky plays. And I think the meme coins of this cycle will be WIF and Doge. I'm quite confident about that. I think they will do really well. I do have other meme coins that I occasionally trade. I think meme coins are really fun and cool because they embrace humor, creativity, and community-driven culture in the cryptocurrency space. They create a sense of belonging to a fun, great community and the potential for viral success where the value of the coin can rise quickly based on social trends. This adds to their appeal as well. So I think in summary, those are my favorite narratives for this bull run. Layer 1, of course, Layer 2, Web3, AI, DeFi, real-world assets, and we can add meme coins as well to the list. And I think these are really shaping the future of the entire space, and the projects behind them could be the ones for you to get before the market really starts heating up. Those are my favorite ones, but I think there are also narratives which I believe are no longer interesting and they won't gain much attraction during this bull run. Again, this is only my opinion and thoughts, and nothing I say should be taken as financial advice or discourage you in any way if you're holding different cryptocurrencies or believe in different narratives. So now let's look at the not so good narratives in my opinion. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future updates. So the first one on my list is the privacy coins. For example, such coins are Monero and Zcash. While privacy coins like those once generated a lot of excitement, providing anonymous transactions, they're still alive, but they have become less of a focus in crypto as projects and investors turn towards more regulated solutions. Another one that I think has sort of lost momentum are the Web3 social networks. So these were supposed to decentralize the internet, giving users control of their data and earnings from their content. However, many of these platforms failed to gain attraction, with the user experience often lagging behind that of established platforms like X or Instagram. While Web3 Social is still an ongoing development, it has lost much of its initial momentum as the tech is not yet user-friendly for mainstream adoption. The last one on my list, which I think has lost momentum, is the play-to-earn and metaverse hype. While the concept of blockchain-based gaming and the metaverse seemed promising, many projects failed to deliver, and investors started to question whether the technology was ready for mass adoption. I think many of those tokens and projects saw massive drop as the hype fizzled out. So the metaverse is still being developed right now, but it's no longer the massive hype it once was. Having said that, though, I actually have a couple of gaming coins that I hold, and those are Mana and Avegochi. Mana is the native cryptocurrency of Decentraland, a virtual reality platform built on the Ethereum blockchain. It is used to buy virtual land, assets, and other goods within the Decentraland ecosystem. And the other one, as I said, is Avegochi. It's a blockchain-based play-to-earn game that combines elements of decentralized finance and NFTs. So it's not pure play-to-earn. I think gaming is not doing so well at the moment. It's lagging behind, but it's a narrative that people recognize, and the retail investors, it's easy for them to understand the gaming concept. So I still think it has some potential to make some gains this cycle, even though it's not that popular anymore. So yeah, these narratives might not be dead, but they certainly lost their initial momentum, and investors are now looking for newer, more promising trends as we're moving into the next phase of the crypto market. Just to summarize, I don't want to make this video too long. The main things to take away from this video for the upcoming bull run, and maybe form your own strategy that focuses on evolving narratives, while also considering the risks of chasing emerging narratives without a clear catalyst, are for you to focus on well-established narratives with proven potential like Layer 1s and Layer 2. Maybe consider adding real-world assets to your portfolio. Although it's in its early stage of development, but projects like Onder are making significant progress, and this trend is likely to grow as more traditional finance adopts blockchain. Also consider having AI plays in your portfolio. AI is a rapidly growing sector. We have clear use cases like decentralized AI or decentralized data marketplaces, and I think they could see a massive growth. Another one for you to take away is to avoid chasing emerging narratives all the time without having a clear catalyst. We've got such emerging narratives all the time, and I would suggest you don't chase a hype, you just wait for a concrete trigger such as a major partnership, some kind of regulatory clarity or technological breakthrough, some kind of signal that actually shows you a strong shift, not just hype. And finally, Stay informed, markets can shift quickly, keep an eye on news, development milestones, and adoption rates in these areas. If a narrative starts gaining real traction and shows a solid sign of growth backed by technology or for some other reason, it could be worth jumping in. But before seeing a clear sign or indicator, I would suggest you don't just chase green candles and hype. That's from me today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, do your own research, please, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.